All right. Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Absolute Casual, multi-streaming to you live on twitch.tv/Absolute Casual and youtube.com/at the Absolute Casual. We are back with some more Dredge. Yeah. So, it's kind of doing again, just a casual horror until we beat this game. Then we'll probably move on to something a little more hardcore, scary. Once we finish this playthrough. Plus, with October coming along, we're probably going to be doing more scary games throughout the rest of October as well. As we look forward to like the release of Silent Hill Township and a few others that I've got my eye on. Anyway, if you're watching this video later, thank you for stopping by. Any support that you show is greatly appreciated, such as hitting that like button and leaving a comment. Also, for those on Twitch, so basically, like my stream, you don't donating and subscribing is totally voluntary. It's not necessary to enjoy my content. However, I am going to start doing a thing to where I'll do like a supporter credits scene, basically. At the end of each stream and video on, like for like a YouTube upload on videos, I'll include that as well. I'm also looking into maybe like starting a Patreon and doing the same thing, just kind of doing like a producer credits role or tier. Anyway, yeah, it's still in the works, but look forward to seeing more information on that in the future. Currently, I didn't really have a lot of time. I just kind of like put it together, but this is the current end scene. So basically, thank you to the Man Amazing, iPuppyDo, Grim Ninja, Steel Navarre, and Big Bearded Dan for all the subs. Huge shout out to Man Amazing, PuppyDo being the longest supporters, 55 months and 42 months. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't remember what we're doing. I know we were like looking at upgrades. We recently upgraded our pole, so that way it includes coastal and shallow. And then it looks like we've read all the available books so far. We've also got some supplies. Search for relics. Also need to find arrows, squid, and grouper. So the squids were at night. We got the squids. We just need the grouper. Find the key in the Marrows. Find the music box in Gale Cliffs. Ring in Stellar Basin. Necklace in Twisted Strand. And find the watch in Devil's Spine. Okay, and I think that was also the other thing I was looking into, or just to get some materials for upgrades. Alright, well, let's go and get started. It's been a week, so I'm trying to remember everything here. I forgot we got new engines, so we've got a little bit more boosty boost. Okay, let's see. Where should we go? Okay, we got the Marrows over there. Is that one of the relics? Find the key in the Marrows. Okay, we gotta look for the grouper as well. So, grouper, maybe out here in the deep? Something with oceanic. Got some cod. Looks like we got some cloth over here to dredge. Oh, okay, yeah. Making sure we check our inventory. Depleted. Oh wow, it's already dark? That was quick. Must have been the afternoon when we left. Hey, Muslim Stars, what's up? How you doing? Alright, we don't have anything to sell, so let's just go ahead and call it a night. Fresh new day. Alright, let's scope things out. We got eels, stingrays. Ooh, some of the dredge over there. Some treasure. Treasure! I wonder... Okay, so we got rocks here. I wonder if there's something that we can get to... remove them. Oh yeah, we need explosives. Okay, okay. Whoop! Oh, that was close. Let's see, what else we got? That's too far. Ooh, that's something we can get. Oh, the key. The key, the key. That is a huge key. If I can't flip this around like oh, we can do this. Here we go. That works. Okay, I say we get some like eels and stingrays all the day. Very nice. Actually, let me see here. What if we do... no. I don't got room for flounder, but we can get some mackerel. We got probably do a couple of eels. Yeah, it looks like we can do 3 eels. Oh, what about this? Got some wood. Perfect. I'm gonna need some more inventory space. Especially if we're gonna be lugging a bunch of other stuff along. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. Alright, and then I think we gotta go see the guy about the key, right? Maybe I should hold on to it for now. Andrew Ruckman! I could live in that little village. Looks like they'd have a nice Irish pub. Oh yeah, maybe, maybe. Might smell heavily of fish, but if that doesn't bother you, I think you'd be okay. Which, I actually don't mind the smell of fish, either. Let me see. Not caught. Aberration. How you doing, Andrew? Happy Friday to you, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. Found a large key. Should return it to the collector on the isle. 3 hours to go. I say let's just... Oop. Actually, hang on. Let me put it in storage for now, and then we'll do some fishing. Happy Friday to me too. Thank you, thank you. Definitely looking forward to the weekend. Okay, now it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and turn in for the night. Okay, anything from the shipwright? We need 410 for the hydraulic rods. That way we can fish for oceanic, and then I think that's what's going to give us a chance to fish for the black groupers. So we need to build up our funds. Until the break of dawn, baby, got it going on. All right, let's go turn in the key. Oh wait, no, there should be a storage thing here, right? I hope. I just realized I forgot to grab it out of storage. I think I see it right there to the left. Hey, storage. All right. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go! We have more relics to uncover. Ability unlocked, haste, otherworldly speed. Ooh. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words that you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a cost there. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's to the southeast right there. And also a couple of points of interest, it looks like. I zoom in. I guess other towns that I need to discover? Or maybe not towns, but docking points? Alright, so haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Oh, that would be this. Imbue your engines with otherworldly speed. Beware of overheating. Alright, well, let's get some fishing in. What are we going for? Mackerel? Cod? Got some stingrays closer to the other village. Gulf flounder. Oh. Wait, what if we go for the ring? Yeah, we got some time. We got the rest of the day. Let's go for some treasure. Oh, it looks like another boat there too. Bunch of treasure. We got a ring. What was that? Alright, so we got at least one scrap for upgrades. I dig it. Gotta be scooting shortly. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you so much, Andrew. I hope that you have a great rest of your Friday night, whatever it is you're doing. Ooh, we got a silver trinket. Okay. Oh, it's getting late. Yeah, so I think the black marks, the black dots, those are ports that we can stay the night. Kinda overstayed our welcome here. Head back home. Ooh, some rocks right there. Follow the buoys. Alright, so I guess that'll be more eyes mean panic. Oop, there's a rock. Like a rock. Tina! Happy Friday to you. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who are you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. We didn't get any fish. Is it a great game? It is. It's another chill, relaxing game with, you know, like bits of Cthulhu, because Cthulhu is chill. Why not? Doing well. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. You know, glad it's the weekend. Let's see. So we're gonna store the wood. Keep the treasures on me, because we'll turn those in then tomorrow. Hey Laura, welcome in as well. Happy Friday to you too. Made it. Sorry I'm late, but having to be dinner time. Chicken, rice, and green beans. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, and squid. Nice. I like it, the squid. Yeah, we used to snack on dried squid when I was a kid. Dried squid and sticky rice. Not so much as I got older. I mean, like, I sometimes, like, will just, like, chew on it for a bit, but then, like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't buy dry squid as much. I prefer jerky. But squid jerky is also pretty good. I don't know. Anyway. What am I doing? Research. We got one scrap for research that we can contribute. Should I go for rods? For sale, for sale. Okay, so we can do the heat-resistant line. Or... oh, maybe we can go... no, that's ocean. Mangrove and coastal. I guess either one. Mangrove, coastal, volcanic, shallow. Then this will do a little bit of everything. Let's go for the mangrove. I don't know if we'll actually hit the volcanic waters. Oh, it's all you got to represent Cthulhu. Oh, gotcha. Can you barbecue Cthulhu? I don't see why not. I'll probably give it a try. Okay. I gotta switch over to the haste, otherwise it's not gonna let that message go away, I don't think. There we go. A returning customer. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. What'd you give me? Oh, I got a book. Okay. Wait, will the painter give me a book too if I talk to him again? He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Let's see. I guess I'm not really a customer if I'm selling stuff to you though, right? Don't trust the eldritch slime associated with Cthulhu parts. No barbecue. Okay, nothing from the painter. Guess that's it. Oh, what about the dock worker? How's the day treating ya? Better go. Grieving father? The relaxed mind. Alright, we'll see what that's gonna unlock. Be right back. Gotta get my water accidentally left behind in the kitchen. Alright, alright. No rush. Yeah, I think we're just gonna focus on dredging. So I got plenty of wood. But I think I need whatever the bolts are. Yeah, I kind of want to explore the nearby isles. Ooh. Do we take a look at this scrap? A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Try to get inside. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Oh, we got some pearl earrings. I'll take that. A little research part. Metal scraps. Wait, I have shallow and I can do, oh, coastal, right? But not oceanic. Yeah, coastal and shallow. It's over here. Looks like a tent. SOS, please. Someone help me. Castaway, I'm saved! Saved! You are a sight for these sore eyes. You look terrible. Are you okay? I bet I do. I've certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and starfish for longer than I like. I washed up here. Oh, it must have been some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. Thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them when they next stop by. Yeah, let's do it. I got you. Castaway climbs aboard. Welcome aboard. Alright, it's almost noon. Let's grab the treasure since we're going to Little Marrow anyway. Sell some more treasure. Wow, that is big treasure. It's a huge plate. And we're chugging along, singing our song, side by side. Nope. Don't got space for that one. Not the stingrays either. Can we do the cod? We can do one cod. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and turn them in. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I have not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Oh, okay. Ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Do I sell it, or is that something I'm supposed to keep? Yeah, I guess I can sell it. It's 90. Wait a second. The silver plate is worth more than the pearl earrings. Okay. Go across and, well, I guess we can... Oops. Yeah, let's grab that flounder. And do the stingray. And maybe eels? Oh, this may not work. 77.6, 69, 32. Oh, this one's rotting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that one. Keep the fresh. Freshy fresh. Wow, that fish did not keep for very long. Okay, got enough for one eel and maybe one mackerel. A lumpy mackerel. Mmm, tasty. Oh, there's something here too. I'll have to take a look at that one once we turn these in. Okay. At the anti-tangle line. Oh, I guess we gotta get both of these and then it'll unlock this one. Got it. Oh, we got enough for the oceanic. Feeling prepared. Install equipment into every slot on your ship. Nice. Forgot to mention when it came back. Oh, gotcha. Found out it wasn't rice, but instant taters. Oh, for dinner, chicken, instant taters, and green beans. Gotcha. Got the BD's meds. Important. Gotta take care of that blood sugar. Ridding massive lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Or like the lumpy mackerel. Oh, wait, we slept, so I don't think it's... Is it there still? Oh, I think... Maybe not. Yeah, I don't see the dancing lights anymore. Okay, anyway. Let's look for some oceanic fish to fish up. Oceanic. But now that we have 2 hooks, or 2 rods, it's gonna be a little cramped. Bronze whaler. Trophy caught. I got a trophy. Hadal? Okay. I don't think I've seen that kind of a rod available. Blue mackerel. Bronze whaler. Something on the other side of that aisle there. I could have sworn there were like more oceanic stuff. Okay, well, let's take a look around the rock here. It's so shiny. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Well, fine then. Abyssal? It must be like in the deep, deep. It looks like there's some stuff to check out over there as well. Oh, actually, I think we were there, but not all the way because we had to turn back. Okay. What if we grab the bronze whaler and then head around? Round the outside, round the outside. Oh, this one might have something good. Let's see. Will we have space though is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one might be a tight fit. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. We got room for one. Sorry, bronze whale. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. I gotta try to touch the stone again after you sprout a tentacle. No tentacles for me, please. I refuse. A swordfish over here. We'll see if it's something we can fit. Oh. See whales. Sailfish. Oh, this is a bummer. 2.57 meters. Alright, so we know that we can only fit one oceanic fish on board. Wait, so there's more of that stone here. Okay, same thing. Stone hums quietly. Place your hand. Does not respond. Oh, a riddled flounder. Hmm. Starting to get dark. Let's make our way back. Looks like eels here. We can grab one. Like a glove. It's all automatic anyway. For the riddled flounder, baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. Ew. Singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. It's kind of gross. Alright, so that's an extra 262. Alright, so the Oceanic didn't really give us the black grouper. I might go ahead and just remove it for now. Just so we get the space. Okay. So, Devil Spine, Twisted Strand, Stellar Basin. You know, I kind of want to check out, I think this island over here, was that the one with the busted ship? Oh yeah, straight ahead. Oh, now there's a new oceanic. That might be the grouper. Oh, wait. No, there's a coastal over here that we haven't discovered. The red snapper. Okay. And we got a trophy. Probably a good time to call it here. Let's turn on the lights just in case, and then turn on the haste. Man, I don't like how those rocks just pop out of nowhere. Nice surprise! What? Only $50? Oh, I guess they're pretty tiny, but still. $15 for the trophy. The rest are about just under 12, so like $11.50 I think they said. Okay, I think I've got enough metal scraps. Rough at night, always expect something to happen. Yeah, I've started seeing the little silhouette boats, which I think are bad news. Oh, wait, sustainable fishing. No. Here we go. Relaxed mind. 10% resilience to panic. Nice, okay. Very popular eating fish, often found hanging around rocky coastal waters and reefs. Alright, let's switch out. We're gonna switch out the flexible and reinstall the hydraulic. And then we're gonna look for that oceanic one that we haven't caught yet. Be my luck if it just disappeared. I think it did. Well, that's a bummer. Ooh. What we got here? Collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. Photography equipment. Case containing professional-looking camera equipment. Someone will be missing this. I think... Didn't the mayor or someone mention a photographer? Okay, if we dredge here, we're kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. This one's kind of dredging pretty slowly. Curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Look inside. Small scrap of paper and a doubloon. Small scrap of paper with a line drawn on it. Okay. Is there any way for me to view it? I guess we can kind of hold on to it. Alright. Let's head back. We don't have any fish, actually, so we could probably dock here for the night. And looks like we might be able to check out that wreckage over there. Part of a treasure map, maybe. Gotta put with others to make an image. Ooh, probably. That's a good point. Okay, I think there's... Oh, yep, there's a dock right there. Nice. Ooh, we got some pretty blue lights over here. What's going on here? 14th of September, 1927, added to the cabin. Alright, I have not ridden in a few days. I have been inflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Well, come on. You can't leave us in suspense. What was in the casket? Oh, looks like we found some, what was that, an octopus in the shallow? Bunch of stuff here. Whoa, hang on now. Dracula of the sea. Kind of like the final voyage of the meter. Wait, what we got here? We got a generator and we got a laboratory. What's at the laboratory? Laboratories in ruins. Ruins. With equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Let's open the cupboards. Check the cupboards. Nice. You emptied the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Equipment on the table? There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't use any of them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating the fort." There's a fort? Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. And we get a research part. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Alright, let's take a look at the generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. That's it. Okay. No storage. Oh, but we can do research. Nice. Oh, this one's gonna be a big one though, so we can't get this one. Even if we unlock this, we won't be able to purchase it right away because the biggest fishing stuff that we have is 4 right now. So I think we have to buy the upgrades from the shipwright. Alright, let's get some rest. So that's what happened to Roanoke. Vampires, exactly. I saw Sinners. I know what happened. Alright, so the red jellyfish explode. Be careful of those. Got some glasses. Oh no. Bumped the edge. My first damage. Oh, okay, never mind. We didn't take a lot of damage. Didn't take any damage. We're good. Wow, shallow stuff that we have not discovered. Whoa, you see that? I see that. Look at that. There's like the tentacles or really long kelp. Oh, we got something there that can be dredged as well. Alright, so I'm guessing oceanic is big stuff. I think we should go back to the fishing pole then. And for some reason, I haven't really come across like any bolts or anything for Upgrades. Hmm. Okay, this one, the next dock is down over there. What's over here then? I want to check out what this is over here. Oh! The wreck! Anchor flag. An orange flag bearing the symbol of an anchor. Oh, that's probably going to be like an upgrade that we can do for, or like a vanity thing we can do for the boat. Is that a dog? Do we got space for a dog? We got space for a dog. Come on, doggo. You want to come with us? There's the skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally, it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. There's some bark. Continues. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Throw some fish towards the dog. He throws some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some fish. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which lands in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Slowly approach. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. At the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Maybe we can feed him some fishies? Yeah! You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. Okay, it's going, now we're looping. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Hey! Got a puppers! You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you can find this dog a more permanent home. Alright, well, we got a bit of a ways to go. It's probably gonna be night though, so let's I think we're gonna rest at the research outpost, and then we'll head back out to Big Marrow. You have a new shipmate? Yep, that's my first mate. Trying to think of a good name for the dog as a first mate. I don't know. Captain Fuzzy Paw, I guess. What I want to know is what the heck that one untapped oceanics. I know, right? Like, I switched out just for the oceanic, just for that fish, and it's gone. So I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna switch back to the fine fishing pole, flexible fishing pole. All right, let's head back. Where are we going? Is that a castle? Oh wait, I see a satellite. I mean, it is a research outpost. Ah. We'll view it later. I saw something glinting on the left there. Oh, call it Gilligan. A 3-hour tour. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Oh, that was a bit of a tilt there. Maybe I should wait before I use the spyglass, cause or like wait till I stop, come to a complete stop. I have to get motion sickness. Okay, oceanic. Do we even? Nope, we don't have space. There, I see it. Oh, it is all the way down there. We got time. We got time. We can do it. Whoa! That's I'm trying to think. Baleen whale. Is that a sperm whale? Or is it a blue whale? I can't remember which one is which. Oh, this one might be a little big. Let's see. Blackfin tuna. It's actually pretty small. 66.5 centimeters. Popular sport fish, can prove challenging to catch. Their strong muscular bodies make for good eating. This one's a interesting style of catching. Alright, it's already 3 p.m. Let's start heading back. Might be a sperm whale. Blues are way larger. Yeah. I want to say it is a sperm whale. Oh yeah, we'll make it in time. I mean, it might get a little dark, but that's okay. Had the shape of one. Oh, $20 for each tuna. Not bad. Took the dog aboard. Yeah, I wonder where we can send the doggo. Oh, you know what? I was like, where do we get the bolts? Turns out that's all the metal scrap. Okay, so we can actually start putting this stuff together. Let's go. We'll start with the 2 rod spaces, 1 light space. I mean, if we do the 2 rod spaces, then that will allow us to buy the upgraded rod. So let's start with that. And 95 bucks. Okay. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Wait, that's weird. Why? Why not add it to the ones to the left? Oh wait, this one's a 5 anyway. Okay, so that might work. Maybe if like can it flip to the other side? We'll sell the treasures in the morning. This one, I think we have to find the photographer. Can we put the doggo in here for now? A stray dog curled up asleep, opening an eye occasionally to watch you move around the boat. Actually, yeah, we're going a little narrow. We'll keep him on the boat. Alright, let's do some more dry dock stuff. $50 and some materials for light space. Okay, it's gonna... Yeah. Oh, okay, so now it lights up to where it's actually gonna fill, so... Then it is no surprise, I just was not paying attention. Two engine spaces. Oh, so we can get like two small engines. That's $100 plus materials. Oh, and then this becomes net slash hooks. Wait a second. Let me take a look at the nets. Oh, there are no nets. Okay, and then on the research side, I think I saw the small... Yeah, here it is. Jet drive engines, but I need 5 research parts. Okay. And then if we do the net spaces, then that will allow us to get a tier 2 hull upgrade. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2, adds 5 new cargo spaces. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do the nets then. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We got plenty of cloth. And $125. Research complete. Basic trawl net now available in stores. Oh, so I think I needed to unlock that first. Wait, what is this? Refined metal? Buy a new light. Oh, halogen spotlight, 1800 lumen, 25-meter range. Oh, okay. I can get 90 for selling this light, and then that will actually break me even. Nice. Basic, but a solidly bright light. Long range makes it ideal for spotting hazards at night. Be handy for extra space, or maybe it just evens out because of the extra rod, light, net, and engine spots. Yeah, but we're gonna need to find some refined metal, and then we can get that extra space. What I'm looking for. My inner loot goblin is salivating. More space for loot. Oh, wait. Let me try talking to the people here, see if they need a dog. Have I asked this one? What's with the fog around here? Nobody knows. It's changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, where before it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun, I feel it. A malice concealed in shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island. Do you get refined metal from dredging or buying? That's a good question. I think it's dredging, I want to say. Just because I haven't found anybody I can buy things from. However, there are shops, and then there's the there's like the cabin or something that's locked. So maybe we can take like a scrap metal and then work on it to make it refined. Yeah, because outside of the shipwright, I don't know who else I can buy from. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then gods help us. Mayor, do you know anything for dogs? Can you help the doggo? What do you know about any strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. I think we already did this one. Said he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayors used to scare children. Wait, how long ago was this? Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Do you know of any shipwrecks? Shipwrecks. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There's still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Deeper patches is in red. That's the negative. Now what else? Asked about the wider region. Certainly. Blackstone Isle. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had special arrangements. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. That's all for now. You know what? Maybe the father, the one that lost his son, might take in the dog. Or maybe the one that we excuse me, the one lady that we took to the separate island might take it in. Grieving father? Nope. How's they treating ya? You ever process shipments for Blackstone? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. Doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. Do you know of any shipwrecks? I know there are a few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect. Or dashed apart by the waves. Maybe it seems like he could use some company. Yeah. Unfortunately, no option there. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in a tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Hey, I need to take a sip of tea. Oh, the tea's gone cold. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time. It has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes upon its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? You know, maybe they didn't disappear. Maybe they just crashed in the caskets with the wreckage. What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Ha! Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on the seas every day. What else can I do for you? Better go. Trader. Sell all the trinkets. Deliver the flag. So, you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. Hey. Nice, we got a new flag. As you wish. As you wish. What can I help you with? Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, there's a couple people that we can check to see if they will take in the doggo. Oh, I don't think I recognize the song. Might as well dredge this up too, over here. Get some wood. Oh, died. Okay, okay, I see it now, yeah. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be gray with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Let's see here. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. Fisherman, 2 decades. Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Okay, so if it's gray, then that means I read the gray ones. Black ones I have not read yet. Where should I look for the relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Oh, I think we've already done this one. Yep, okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the opposite side where the mountain is. I think that's where we dropped off the blacksmith, right? I think that's what she was. But yeah, if we can't find a place for this dog, then I'm gonna have to put it in storage, and hopefully it'll be okay in there. It'll be fine in storage, right? Oh, look at that! Built herself a house. The builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. He hands you a book. Cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. The Engineer's Companion. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Alright, let's take a look at the book. Let's look at the book. What's that? Oh, they left your drink again? Every time, every time. Told you, it's like the #1 thing that they seem to mess up for you. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out. I managed to get myself set up now. Oh, okay, so I guess you're not taking the doggo. Dang it. Alright. Sorry, doggo. I don't know where to take you for now, so we're just gonna leave you here. You knew I'd get it after a minute. Yeah, it's just been a long time since I've heard that song. Probably not that long, though. What year did people start using the word stan? When people were standing things. Yeah. Yeah, Laura typed out the lyrics to Dido in chat. Calling it a night. Alright, where to? I'm thinking maybe we should fish. Well, trying to think of like what would be good upgrades. I mean, we can. We need the research parts to get the small motors. That will give us a little bit of speed. $2,000 after Eminem's song "Stand." Oh yeah, no, I was just saying like because there was that one year where the song "Stan" came up again, and people were like, "I stand for this," or "I stand for that," or "I stand for this person," you know, because using the word "stan" as a way to say that they're a fan of something. Can we check out those small islands? I think I want to check out this area here. Oh, yeah, we got some treasure. Treasure! Wait, there's another boat. Hello there, boat. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I am supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. Oh, that would be why like the deep, like the mention of the deep section was in red. There's a leviathan. I could have delivered the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. What the heck? Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Dock worker? What are you into? I'm not, because like that's the second like weird package that we're giving to him. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. Everyone wants to share their books with me. That's fine. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. 2001, Nas used Stan on a diss track called Ether. 2006, it appears in Urban Dictionary as a noun. 2008, started being used as the verb you meant. 2017 in the Oxford Dictionary. Wait, 2008? Was it that old? I feel like it was more recent than that. Shoot, let's go for this one here first. Could have had it all, rolling in the deep. Had your heart inside of my hands, but you, I can't remember what. I can't remember the lyrics. There's a fire. Oh, serpent flag. Nice. Reaching a fever pitch. Something, something out the dark. Pretty old, gotcha. Man, a lot of broken monocles out here. Okay, so what time is it? 4:30. I think we can make it to Steel Point, get some rest. Hang on, just in case the Leviathan tries to come at me. I see the boat. Reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. Whoa, what the? Was that lightning? I guess it is storming. Alright, dock worker. Dock worker, dock worker. Got a package for you. Delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Yes, it is. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. I bet he does. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you excuse me, wish me luck. Got 2 Adele albums on CD? Nice. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Hey! Big guy. What the heck? Getting over it with mind and body. I want to switch to the dragon flag. Or like a serpentine. I love they can always sing song with me. Or sing along with songs that I start. Heck yeah! Karaoke group, let's go! This is a bit salacious sounding. Right? I gave him a big package and he was very satisfied. Oh wait. Got treasures to turn in. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of money. I think we should do... Oh, wrong one. Let's switch it over. Yeah, we should definitely do some fishing so that way we can get some money back. Maybe grab the flounder. And he handled it gently in his big hands. Ooh, trophy. Bam. Alright, I think we can grab that eel. Sweet. Barbed eel. Species data added to the encyclopedia. Alright, so the new book. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Nice. Alright, and then getting over it with mind and body is next. Spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Revenge! Revenge! Ooh, that was a pretty good haul. $202. Alright, now we just need to find the refined metal. Alright, spend the rest of the day fishing, and then should be good from there. Alhoon! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. One second here. Alhoon, are you a creator as well? Oh, yep. Let me get the... For one, let me go ahead and sub to you there, and then... Let me get an auto shout-out set up for you. Un momento, por favor. I'm doing well, thank you. Definitely ready for the weekend. Do 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 do. Oh, second. That one. Do the thing. And bam. Gotcha. I have this game, not had a chance to play it. What do you think of it? I am highly enjoying this game. It's very relaxing. It has like bits of creepy elements. So if you like that thing where, you know, like there's a little bit of creep factor to increase the anxiety a little bit. There's a little bit of that for sure. Because like the night fishing, that kind of yeah, I don't know. I like the game. It's for the most part, it's relaxing. The night portion does instill like a bit of anxiety to like reduce the coziness a little bit, but I kind of like that because spooky games are my jam. I'm gonna say spooky games are my gam, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Friday nights are scary game nights. I was playing Dead Space prior to this, and decided to take a break from like the hardcore horror stuff, and just go with something a little bit more chill. I thought you had it. Must have been on the wish list. Believe it has Lovecraft connection. Yes. All hail Cthulhu. Still on Xbox Game Pass, I think, but might be leaving soon. Not sure. I think this game is usually on sale pretty often as well. But yeah, if you don't have it yet, definitely wish list it, and then just keep an eye out for the sale. Especially with October coming around, I think that's usually when they do the fall sale on Steam, right? But yeah, it's pretty chill. There's like some quests that we're working on, but for the most part, we're just fishing for money, trying to do some upgrades. And we recently also found a dog, so we need to find a home for the dog. Ooh, trophy! Damn. Very nice, very nice. Get some squids. It gives us a chance to try out our new lights. Seems a little brighter. What we got here? Oh, is this one new? I think this one's new. Might have to get rid of something. Probably one of the mackerels. Oh, here's the black grouper. We gotta find it at night. That's why I haven't been able to find it. Alright, hang on. 20, 15. Alright, we gotta release the little one. The little one's going bye-bye. Let's keep the grouper here. And then go fish for another grouper. Hans Grouper. James has your gams. That's right. I don't even know who this James is, and what he's doing with my gams. But he better be back with them. James has great legs you admire and old slang. There we go. Whoop! Disabled my fishing pole. Man, I got paid for repairs. No, I lost the blue mackerel. I was looking at chat. That's 2 crashes. Okay, we kept the trophy. Trophy fish is good. All right, fishmonger wraps up the fish, hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering, crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Ability unlocked, crab pot. Deploy a crab pot, don't forget where you put it. It'll be pretty straightforward, just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Sweet. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Show me what you're working with. Okay, so now I can buy crab pots from them. Last for 3 days. Yield of 1 to 2 per day. Oh, and then this one's already, like, used. Your boat's looking a little banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yes, please. Oh, you know what? I don't think the Alhoon, I don't think I put the @ in front of your name. I was like, wait a second, I didn't see the shout out go out. No, there it is. There's an @. Hang on, let me make sure I don't have to do the thing with Streamlabs again, because they're not showing enabled. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, we'll do that anyway. Actually, I have noticed that... Yeah, Streamlabs is not working this evening. What's going on? Showing enabled. Oh, here we go. YouTube, Twitch. Must have gone through an update. Alright, I'll try that again. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering why the stream out notifications were not going out. It's because I had to turn them back on. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Happy to shout out others. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're just looking for the refined metal. But otherwise, let's go ahead and call it a night. Alright, so we need to select the crab pot ability. Crab pot. And then we catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Deploy one. Bam! Cool, cool, cool. So we can go to the Gale Cliffs, or we can go around the island and explore. Actually, what's this island all the way here? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll, oh, wait. Have I explored the rest of this one? Treasure. I think this one just respawned. Looks like cloth over here. Yep. Dang, it's already pretty dark. We didn't get very far. Alright, let's go to Little Barrow. We will sell off the trinket. And then we'll explore the other island. Ooh, what's this over here? Another grouper. Yeah, I think I only got one spot for one grouper, unfortunately. Okay. Actually, let's see if we get a better one. Trophy! Also, just realized the lights have been on all day, so I think if I keep them out or keep them on for too long, they start to burn out. Can you replace the lights? Yep. Well, actually, I don't think they need to be replaced if they do burn out. I think it's just they need to be repaired. But I don't know. I could just be making it up as far as like the them burning out. I'm just speculating. Otherwise, I think the lights will be on all the time, right? Bam 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 ba da 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 bam bam bam. Oh, what's this over here? Is that a person? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fishin, please. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. We got any mackerels nearby? What's this over here? That's a flounder. I see a mackerel over there somewhere. Is there one closer? Get closer. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit far out there. That's even further. Oh, here we go. Wasn't the hunger also some Cthulhu shit? Yeah, the hunger. Yeah, probably Cthulhu cultist. He's keeping his face covered. Fulfill the hunger. There you go. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Oh. That one we have not found yet. Okay. Also, what is right next to you? Are those like more hoods? What happened to the others? Did you eat them? Are you that hungry? Got eels right there. The very hungry Cthulhu pillar. Rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Ah, nice. A bag of doubloons. I'm rich. Need some signs that say don't feed the Cthulhu cultists. Saltfish. Thought there was something else that popped up. Okay, we got treasure over there. Buoys. Oh, I see the other town. It's 142. That might be too far out. I think we should be able to dredge this, maybe? And then we'll just spend the night at Blackstone. I see the oh, those things have red eyes. I thought it was gonna be like the red explosive jellyfish, but that looks to be something different. Red-eyed minnow, maybe? Chain, chain, chain. And the sun goes down over me. That was an oceanic one. You've been playing the Cthulhu RPG on Sunday nights? Ooh, is that the mound one? That one's on my wish list. Is it any good? I saw that one, the one clip of the guy that like he was playing with others, and on his side he saw like a rifle, but his friend was saying that it was a stick, and then he fired it, and it turned out it was a stick. I'm like, that is some trippy shit right there. Ooh, can we do the research here? Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, you have it, but haven't played it yet? A pen and paper role-playing game. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay, so a tabletop? Right on. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Let me see if I can find it. Cthulhu RPG. TTRPG, right? Call of Cthulhu? Yeah, something like that would pique my interest, because I like the Ravenloft stories, and I'm trying to think of the other, Curse of Strahd for D&D. I haven't played Curse of Strahd, but I've seen others play it. Alright, let's make our way to... was it Gale Isle? Gale Cliffs. Close enough. Play that and quite a few other RPGs on Sunday night with friends. Currently running a D&D game just in a... They're gonna end up in Ravenloft, they just don't know yet. Oh my goodness, that'd be quite the surprise. Oh, dolphins! Look at it! Look at them go! Hello, dolphins! Hello! Yeah, I used to read some of like the Ravenloft books. I haven't read all of them, just a few. And then there were a couple that I liked how they touched on other universes. Like, I think there was one Ravenloft book that had the character from Earthsea, because they were talking about like how, because like, you know, on Earth, I don't know if you're familiar with Earthsea, but like that's the universe where like if you learn something's true name, that gives you power over that that person, place, or thing, whatever. And then, yeah, so that was in the Ravenloft book. And then I think they also took one from, like, the Dragonlance Chronicles. Like, one of the characters from there ended up in Ravenloft. Oh, you have all the books set? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Nice. Apart from one. I should look those up, see if they're available on the Kindle or something. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. Wait... You're tied up alongside the old... Oh, you're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. Cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're trying to find a loose... Why would I try to find a loose floorboard? There aren't any floorboards left. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Fisherman's note. Alright, let's go. Let's see, let's check the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to sea. Oh, we got a basic fishing pole. We could probably sell that. Oh wait, I have to install it? 2 hours. Yeah, 11 a.m. That's fine. Got the metal scraps. Oh. Weak valve engine. Yeah, it's definitely... we don't need the engine. Una la cabenza. King of the Dead's the only novel you don't have. Never played D&D, but once had an old book about the creatures in the game as a kid, left behind by some rocker dudes who moved out of another apartment in my building. Favorite D&D setting is Dark Sun, with Ravenloft being second. Oh, I'm not familiar with Dark Sun. Yeah, my experience with D&D was within the last decade. Basically when they released 5e. Well, I mean, I did try one session when I was in high school. But I didn't really understand it at the time. I think that was also AD&D. Or it was either that or Pathfinder. I can't remember what they were running. But yeah, I was only there for like one session. But yeah, my older brother, he apparently was into D&D and had left his books after he had left home. And I remember like going through them. Those were advanced D&D. I remember seeing like the logo at the top. I don't remember what manuals they were though. Alright, still going for Gale. Go for Gale. Is this the flag? I think so. It is. We got a new flag. Dark Sun is a post-apocalyptic setting where the world is desert, water, and metal are very scarce. Ooh. That sounds deadly. Wait, what is that? Oh, something tells me I should probably avoid it. Oh, new shallow fish. Stonefish. Some of these fishing mechanics are pretty interesting. At least they're, you know, giving us a variety of things to try. There's a bottle. Looks like we got a few places we can port for the night. What's that? Oh, it's a new one. Artifact, manifest added to the cabin. Okay, so we got a couple of things we can read. Black sea bass. What? Alright, hopefully I can sell fish here. Otherwise they are gonna go bad. Oh no! That was close. Almost ran right into the dock. I forgot to turn the lights on. Ingfell resident and a retired whaler. Oh, but there's nobody I can sell fish to. What is it? Any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Played 5th edition, not a big fan of it. Prefer 2nd edition, which was referred to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I know that sentiment does go for those that played for like the older stuff. Yeah, I think what appealed to me for 5e was that it definitely made D&D more understandable for me, like just easy to understand. But again, it's like I didn't really have a lot of experience with like the older modules, older game sets, older rules. But I think it's just, you know, one of those things where I just need some more exposure to it. Unfortunately, I don't really have any groups to play with, and then the last group I was with, we're kind of on a hiatus for, I don't know, indefinitely, I guess. There hasn't really been any confirmation if we are coming back together as a group. Alright, any strange things? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in the carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Alright, well, that's it. Resident. Oh! What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dogs keep digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Where can I catch a conger eel? Yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? No, you did not. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Eels come out at night. Eels come out at night. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Treasure hoards, you say? Interesting. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magren? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magren, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magren the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boat's nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magren has nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. You know what? I wonder if the dock worker, the mayor, and the fishmonger are all like cultists. 'Cause so far, like, so the fishmonger, he wants more of the mutated fish. The mayor gave me something to send to the dock worker, and the dock worker is being weird with like all these weird packages. Consider streaming an advanced D&D game and possibly some other roleplay games. Unfortunately, only able to stream once a week. Haven't given up on the idea yet, though. Ooh, yeah. I mean, like, I think streaming them would be fun because I do enjoy watching, like, when Mozzie is playing. Just kind of like listen to the stories being told there. Plus, they use voices, which is awesome. But yeah, even if you're not streaming, I think maybe like recording would be something. If that's something that you're interested in as well, because I do like watching recordings of D&D sessions as well. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Oh, okay, so I'm in the wrong area. Okay, nothing with the dog. You like dags? Can I pet that dog? Hadn't considered recording it. We'll give that some thought. Yeah, and then one of the cool things that, one of the things that would be good for recording is that if there's like any dead spots in the game, you can just like cut those out in production. Alright, we are gonna risk the night to see if we can find this merchant. I'm hoping that this is the merchant over here. It did say across the bay. Oh, yep, see, there goes my light. My light burned out. Wait. Why does she look familiar? Anyway. Traveling merchant, ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Ha ha. Ha. That sounds hot. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Yeah, let's go ahead and trade. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I'll also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. On the pontoon. There we go. Wait, what about the... Would you buy this one? Oh, okay, no, never mind. Guess not. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with the fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You never forget anything. Oh, maybe you get the camera then. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, which we need to find one of those, and coelacanth? I know a little bit about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Have you heard of the game Worshippers of Cthulhu, where you build up a town of Cthulhu worshippers? I have not. This is the first time. Is that now is that like a game, like a video game, or also a tabletop? Oh, coelacanth. Well, that's confusing. So the first C is a sound, and the second C is a k sound. Coelacanth. Alright, tell me about the Oarfish. PC game available on Steam. Oh, okay, okay. Worshippers of Cthulhu. Let me look that up. Decide the fate of your followers, perform eldritch rituals, and master the art of city building in a world where the line between sanity and madness blurs. Can you endure the horrors you unleash? That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Alright, Oarfish. Given that the Oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in the reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them? What about the Gulpers? Deepest depths imaginable. You have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Goliath Tigerfish are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. And coelacanths? Actually, I have no idea where the coelacanths might be. They have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Do they? I don't know. I've never met them before. Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? Ha! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchant is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there, yeah. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. Residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Okay, so it wasn't grayed out, but we've already done all that conversation there. Floating dock. Oh, you might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. Okay. So what if I move the camera into my inventory? Does that do anything? No. Wait, maybe I do need to buy... Do I need to buy a new light? Or does it just... Wait! Refined metal. I can buy it for 500? I'm really like debating because I want to get storage and I can do it right now. But how much? Okay, so if I pay 500, it leaves me with 126. How much will I need? The tier 2 hull upgrade is 500. Ancient breed of fish all the way from 400 to 420 million years ago. Wow. Okay. Though extinct since 60 to 65 million years, till one was fished up live in 1938 off the coast. Wow, so they're still around. Maybe. It was almost 100 years ago since it was last caught, so... Well, I mean, like, they said it was fished up live in 1938, so... I don't know whether there are, like, any other instances of it being fished up. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy it, and then we can just fish here, and then sell to her until we get to 500 again. And then watch, we'll find, like, where we can actually dredge this up. Looney! Good morning to you, sir. How are you, brother? I haven't seen you stream the last couple days. You doing okay, or is it like too hot? I was like trying to keep an eye out for your notifications. Oh, that's right. We got the new message. Vessel SY Grand Prize owner Mr. Michael Schultz from Gale Cliffs. Oh, Artifact Manifest. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Merrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by a locksmith. There's also a wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer, do not use. Oh, because it's bone. I guess? Jar of earth, a jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Rink! Welcome in, Rink. Been feeling like crap, took the week basically. Oh no! Are you feeling any better? 1938 was just the first occasion that proved not extinct. Been 100 since and very recent as well. Oh, okay. But yes, welcome in everybody. Happy Friday. Or Saturday for Looney. I hope everyone is doing well. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. He knows. Okay. What else? Pursuits. Catch rare fish. Deliver the rotting conger eel. Alright, I think we've explored this area. Let's go ahead and call the night. Okay, so we're looking, actually let me, oh, okay, light works again. That's interesting. It's a new fish to try and catch here. Blackmouth salmon. 1997-98, there was even a second subspecies of them found around Indonesia. Ooh. Yeah, the ocean depths are definitely like one of the last, I don't know, I can't really call it a frontier, but definitely one of the biggest mysteries left on this earth that have yet to be discovered. Ooh, trophy. No, I messed up. Sad, we didn't get the trophy. Oh, another coastal fish there. That's new. Okay. Where's Lumen? Wait, what's this over here? Oh, more salmon. Okay. Killer whales. Orca. What's this one? Oceanic perch. Oh, they're so tiny. Probably not worth a lot. Oh no! A gnashing perch. That looks so creepy. Look at that thing. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume, a purpose satiated many times over. Free Willy? I was actually thinking about that, but I didn't say anything. The warp sound, right? That's not how it sounds, but, you know, that's just me making noises. Wow, there's a lot of coastal stuff. Wait, is that... That's probably the... I want to say this is the tiger fish. I was right! Tiger mackerel. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's 3:39. I'm gonna try to see if I can get to the cultists. Wait, isn't the cultist over here? Oh, maybe he's a little further down? A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. What's inside? Treasure! Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to come back for these. Well, 11 centimeters. We'll probably get rid of some of these. Take out the small ones. Okay, yeah, let's discard these. Okay, so I think maybe then the cultist is on this set of islands. Out here in the open, motorboating. When trawling, pay attention to how deep the water is. Not every type of fish likes deep water. Alright, 120... Oh, wait. Maybe I should have talked to her first before selling everything.
Huh.
Oh, wait, no. We're looking for the Goliath tigerfish. Not the, that tiger fish that I found. Okay, never mind. I was confused there. Wait, there was a red light. Okay, so tiger mackerel. Oh, wait, yeah, that's the artifact I think that we're looking for. The red light. A wreckfish. It looks so grumpy. The grumpy fish. Oh, I think we might need explosives. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. Sorry, I can move you to Ingfil. Not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfil with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. That was years ago. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged out debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. Alright, I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Hello again. What can I do for you? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfil used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see, nasty stuff. But with all the whales gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. Alright, so I guess we gotta go talk to his brother. Do you know of any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead, poking through the waves. What's happening to the cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Tell me more about the creature. been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Okay, yeah, so that's just giving it a repeat of the keeping an eye out for the whale crest. Whalebone crest. Let's see here. An interesting looking rod. Harvesting platform for coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Alright, let's go for the engine. It'd be nice to have a couple of jet drive engines to add on to the speed. Oh, more resilience to panic. Nice. That was the recent book we read. Okay, upgrade, updates to the map. Oh, the crab pot shows on the map too. Probably got a crab in it by now, unless the crab's dead. I wonder if that's a thing. We do have room now for 2 more of the little engines next to the one big one. Yep. I just need to get more research parts for it, and then we'll be able to add them on. I want to take a look in here. Hello? Oh, got the rocks. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Crap! Go, 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 go! Alright, well that wasn't fun. Lost 2 spaces. Creature could be Chthonians or Doles. Bulls? Better hope it known as the burrower beneath. This is a singular great old one and the supreme leader of the Chthonians. Oh, okay. Astronomical mile-long version of its subterranean spawn. Looked like a giant anglerfish. It was creepy looking. Oh, alright, so $50 for each fish. Well, each of those particular fish. But we do need to pay for repairs. $60 in repairs. Alright, let's go to Inkfill. And we'll see if we can get some explosives. Then we'll do some more fishing. What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. Aye, I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. Job's done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Alright, do we talk to him again? Or I guess maybe we have to wait for like a day or something. Okay, let's do some fishing, make some money. Oh, trophy. Oh no, I guess I had to wait for it to come up. But we still got a gnashing perch, so there's a win. All right, we need $152 more dollars. Oh, crap. Don't need to rest for another another day. Another day, another dollar. I can see if he put together the explosives. Nope. Dang, okay. Maybe need to give it more time. Not the perch. Not enough money. Stonefish. Alright, wait for the trophy. Got it. There we go. Although I guess now I can kind of go for the perch. Yeah, since we got like 3 small spots left. So looking forward to having more cargo space. I mean, it's 5 slots, but come on, it's 5 slots. Oh, we are $20 short. No, We're gonna do some night fishing. Hang on. I guess it's not quite night yet. But we can do some evening fishing. I don't know, that sea bass is a little too far out there. Oh. Got sea bass that's closer. More stonefish. Go for the stonefish, actually. Gelatinous stonefish. Flesh and scales intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Ooh. Scouring bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. I got a surprise for you, a gift for my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Yay, another book. Awesome. Also, we can now upgrade. Wow. Tier 2 hull upgrade. Additional slots configured. Upgrade to the second tier hull. Oh, look at that. We got some extra space. And I guess the lights are changed. Oh, the motor's been rearranged as well. Interesting. There we go. Nice. So good. Room for more fish. Exactly. Exactly. Art of the Silver Tongue. I wonder if that makes bartering, like if we get more money for selling things and then things are cheaper. That would be nice. Alright, cool. So I think this is going to be a good spot to call it. Kind of got what I wanted out of that one, which was to upgrade. So we'll continue this next Friday. To try to give you the Necronomicon, don't take it. Well, I mean, we can take it, just don't read from the Book of the Dead. Never read from the Book of the Dead. What is it they say in the Mummy? You must not read from the book. But yeah, so we'll pick up Dredge again next Friday. Tomorrow, since we finished Dispatch, I'm thinking we might probably start a new game or go back to one that we haven't finished yet, that we started. I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure that part out. Yeah. But yeah. Next stream will be tomorrow morning, and then Sunday we'll be going back to Windrose. Monday, more Power Wash Simulator with Amanda Amazing, and then yeah, we'll pick it up from there. Because Tuesday, well, actually no. So Tuesday next week, depending on Ismaya's schedule, we may be able to get back to It Takes Two. We did kind of take a break from that as Ismaya had some stuff RL stuff to take care of, but they are back and about ready to play. So yeah, look forward to that. Ring, thank you for being here, and yeah, I hope everyone has a great Friday night. For those that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I just wanted to say that what was it? Oh yeah. So I'm doing the thing. So right now, since I'm not monetized on YouTube, eventually when I get monetized on YouTube, this will be a thing as well. I'm currently only monetized on Twitch, and I know that there are a few of you that are supporting me on Twitch. So I just wanted to say, thank you by just adding like a post-credits or post-stream like credit screen here. So I just want to say thank you to Amanda Amazing, who's been a supporter for 55 months, iPuppyDo 42 months, Grim Ninja and Steel Navarre for 5 months, and Big Bearded Dan for 1 month. Obviously like subscribing is not a requirement for enjoying the content. I do this for free, so it's like just for like the joy of it. But for those of you that do want to support me, I do stream on Twitch, and that's currently the only place I'm monetized at. I am thinking about doing a Patreon thing as well with different tiers, and then so I don't know. I haven't really figured that part out. But if anyone wants to support me on Patreon, I am planning on putting together something for that. And yeah, I don't know. Stay tuned, I guess. I don't have the ability to raid out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday night. I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye bye.